Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cara, and today I'm going to be answering 5 of the most frequently asked questions by homebuyers. Question number 1 is, okay, I want to buy a home. Now what? So this is a 3-part answer. Part number 1 is speaking to a mortgage lender. I would highly recommend speaking to a local lender as opposed to a larger bank or someone that's not local. Reason being, non-local mortgage lenders can sometimes delay settlement. They're not necessarily aware of local rules and regulations, and it's just really good to have that local contact that you can see in person and will be able to help you every step of the way and be very aware of your specific area. Your lender will be able to look at your income, your debts, your credit score, and compare a bunch of different factors to tell you what your maximum purchase price would be, as well as roughly what you would be looking at for your monthly payment. So the second part to this answer is distinguishing your must-haves from your wants. This is very, very important. Your must-haves you are naturally going to need to have in your home before purchasing it and before moving in. But your wants, you can maybe look at a home and say, well, it doesn't have that now, but is there space to add it? And that is very crucial, especially nowadays where inventory is really low. You want to be able to have an open mind and look at all of your options and see what you can make work. The third part to this answer is finding an agent. So none of these things have to be handled in any particular order. I would just say that they are the 3 things that you need to do before going out and physically looking at any homes. Frequently, a lot of local agents will have recommendations for local lenders. You know, if you're local to Lancaster, I'm happy to provide those to you. So you might want to find an agent first, and then they will lead you to the right lender. Doesn't particularly matter what order, but you're definitely going to want to have a discussion with a mortgage lender, defining your must-haves and your wants, as well as identifying a real estate agent that you really enjoy being around and working with who can help you through the process. Question number 2 is, how big of a down payment do I need? A lot of people frequently think of 20%. I need at least 20% to put down on a home, but nowadays that's actually not the case. So if you're getting a conventional loan, you will typically need a minimum of 3% of the purchase price down. For an FHA mortgage, it's right around 3.5% minimum. If you qualify for a VA loan, it can be $0. Same for USDA. If your property is in a rural area and qualifies for a USDA loan, that can be 0% too. There are naturally pros and cons to each type of mortgage, and a mortgage lender will be able to really break down each of these, look at your specific situation, and give you a recommendation as to which might suit you the best. Number 3 is closing costs. So closing costs typically are somewhere between 5 and 7% of the purchase price of your home. So if you are looking at a $200,000 house, you're going to want to have bare minimum saved up $10,000. A very, very important thing to note here is that closing costs do not include your down payment. So they're all still paid at settlement, but the term closing costs refers to just the closing costs and not your down payment. Closing costs are made up of things like your mortgage lender's fees, so, document preparation, mortgage origination fees. There's also title searches that need to be done, home insurance, transfer tax, other types of taxes. There's a lot of different things that go into closing costs. And when you receive a closing cost estimate sheet from your lender or from your realtor, they will be able to break that down for you and explain what each charge means. Number 4 is, how much commission do I need to pay my buyer's agent? And this question I feel like is frequently asked, and a lot of people don't really know the answer. So you may not know this, but if you are a buyer and you're looking to purchase a home, you don't need to pay anything to your agent. I will say some brokerages do charge a broker fee, which is usually a few $100s, but other than that, you don't have to pay any sort of commission. That is all covered by the seller. So there is truly no risk at all to hiring a real estate agent to help with the purchase of your home. It's a huge benefit to you. They know everything about local markets, all of the legal paperwork that's involved in the transaction. They can let you into properties, which isn't something you'd be able to do without an agent, and there's no cost to you, so why not do it? Number 5 is, how long does it take from going under agreement on the home to getting the keys for the home? And I would say the shortest amount of time if you're getting a mortgage would be right around 30 days. Maximum, I would say around 60. And most of them can do it in 45. That's what I've typically found. That is for a standard sale. If you're looking at a foreclosure or auction property, short sale, anything like that, it's gonna take a lot longer, because that's a whole other YouTube video, but that's basically a much longer process. But just for your typical standard sale, when you go under agreement, I would say give it about 45 days. And the reason for that is to give you time to have your home inspections done, your appraisal completed, for your mortgage lender to get all your documents together, and for everyone to get packing and ready to move. So those are the 5 most frequently asked questions by home buyers, at least that I have found. And I really hope that you found this video helpful in some way. I'm happy to do another video like this in the future. If you have any questions that you would love for me to answer, definitely leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the bell if you would like to see more videos in the future. And I will see you very soon in the next video.